welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeanette and I am a high vibrational being. And I'm here. I recorded a video and I wanted to put that video towards, it was not a live video. And I'm trying to upload it. And for some apparent reason, that video don't want to upload. We are very divinely guided messengers of the Most High God, and when we have these messages, they don't want you to know. So I'm going to do the reading, see what spirit it's going to reveal. Once again, it's always for the highest good of all. And I was playing my flute. I was bringing in the ancestors. I just find myself to always work with any kind of energy that is uplifting. And just remember, this is a collective reading. These messages is not for everyone, so only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And whatever comes out in the reading, you don't have to take it all. You are responsible for your own life. Don't ever put a reading to make choices for you. This is not a personal reading. Somebody's ex here is involved. There's an ex here who's involved in this reading. An ex. I had it some way. I don't want to show my face because I am not prepared. You reap what you sow. Know that you reap what you sow. Their scammers are here. This scammer could be your ex, okay? Your ex scamming you or has scammed you. It's a lot of things that are being exposed always come from a space of gratitude. Okay, they happen. Those who are spiritually aware of the magic that has been sent out on a collective scale to harm and hurt and even cause death on divine beings know that they even do this kind of magic. They light candles. They have candles that have certain body parts too on these candles, and they do those sexual candles to take your energy. If you have been with a male or female and this female or this male have had any kind of sexual encounter with them, they are part of this group that loves to do sex magic, know that they light candles and they do this to take people's energy. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. It only takes a flick to say thank you. I do not ask for any donations. I don't ask for anything from anyone. I work with God and God provides for me, but I'm here delivering free messages to the collective. So if these messages resonate with you and if you are here trying to siphon anybody's energy, know that I am a divine being. Know that I am sovereign being and I do not harm or hurt anybody, and energy is fluid, and whatever energies that I am sending out, I sent out with love. And if that energy is not being brought back into my energy, know that I rebuke and bind these entities to the blood of Jesus. Okay, you cannot harvest, you cannot take, you will not have control of my energy. You will not, because I'm always coming from a space of gratitude. Okay, There is no magic that is done here on this channel. Okay? Those of you, those who have done magic, you are the one that will be experiencing casualties. Anything that you have put out into the collective to harvest and hurt people, it's being sent back to you. Yes, YouTube stealing revenue, stealing from true divine speakers. That has been done here on my channel. That is happening here on my channel. I tried to I videotape a video prior to coming on live, and they wouldn't upload that video. They're trying to stop me from speaking my truth, and they don't have that power, because if I can't upload it on a regular video, I would upload it on a live video. There is no weapon that is formed on me that will ever prosper. Just know that, because these witches and warlocks that watches my channel, they are going to feel the wrath of God. Trust and believe that. Yeah, it could be a Gemini here. There's a Gemini here that has been sent. These witches and warlocks who are doing magic on divine beings. Somebody's ex. And this ex may have an accident and may need x-rays on his body. I did get a car accident earlier. I did get a DUI. Somebody will experience a accident on the highway because they are under the influence of alcohol or illicit drugs. There is also an informant here working with the feds. Okay, they want to receive lesser time for the crimes they committed. Somebody, this karmic is broke. Karmic are brought into our lives. These karmics are lessons. They are a reflection of who we are. Okay, these are shadow aspects of ourselves. They are here, and if you don't believe that you are able to, how you say, create wealth by connecting with God, a lot of these karmics created money by scamming people, and they are going broke. They really are not in the space of gratitude. They rather harm and hurt people and do magic. That's the truth. Because I speak the truth, and I always reveal the truth. These people are toxic. They're very aggressive. They're very controlling. They have entities, attachments to themselves. Okay? Anytime that you use alcohol, anytime that you use illicit drugs, you are an open portal for these entities to harvest your bodies and cause major chaos in people's lives. Like a lot of the shooters now, these people are under the influence of some sort of drugs, or they have been manipulated, mind controlled through gaming systems. They may have been controlled through illicit drugs. They have also, the military has controlled these beings, and once they are released, they are able to tap into. The CIA is very much aware of this programming that they use on humanity. Ain't nobody scared to speak on it. Someone will be losing a leg. Somebody's gonna lose a leg. The powers that be hiding children in caves and tunnels and basements all around the world. This is what they do. This is what also Putin has done. A lot of his people who are government officials have done that. Okay, I did. I also found a foster care program that was in Russia that used children, that they traffic children. Okay, there is somebody's you may have a mother-in-law who is doing magic on you, or your wife, your girlfriend is doing magic on you. She may come from Brazil. She may be Brazilian. Yeah, there will be a big drug bust, okay? A big drug bust is going to happen. The DEA, the police officials, government officials may be involved in putting out drugs to the community as well. I don't, there's a lot of things that are out here, illegal businesses, okay? There's a divine masculine here as well. And this divine masculine, let's see, what is going on with this divine masculine? He's the king of swords. He's not taking it. He is standing in his truth. He's speaking what he wants into existence and is standing up for truth. Tesla, Nikola Tesla wants his blueprints of all his work that was stolen. Tesla's blueprints of all his work was stolen. Somebody here, you need to take care of yourself. Yeah, there's a lot of warlocks here. The warlock could be moving out of someplace, somewhere. Remember, I don't see no, I was seeing 8 people before on my chat. I don't see nobody now. Could these people be the ones that are watching me behind the scenes and you don't like what I'm saying? So Grady Judd, the sheriff of Tampa, Florida, there's a lot of news that's coming out from Tampa, Florida as well. Disney and Nickelodeon has sex trafficked children as well. Ain't nobody scared to speak. Ain't nobody scared. Psychic investigator. There's somebody here who's a psychic investigator. She could be from Virginia. Her name is Virginia. It's something about group chats that are being talked about. There's a hit woman here. Somebody who goes around the world ending lives. All right. And nobody knows that she's a hit woman. But it will come to it will be exposed about this hit woman. Continue to speak your truth. Spirit has said continue to shine your light. Drinking. Somebody here is drinking every day. They're very out of control. Drinking every day. Scammers. Karmic. They're broke. They have no money. They're stealing from YouTubers. They're these warlocks. Disney is significant. Continue to light your speak your truth. Put these over here. I have lots of cards. I did a 24-minute, 27-minute video. And I can't load it up. I don't know why. Just like I loaded up, how you say it? The other day I loaded up two videos that were short videos and you couldn't hear me. There's something going on. So energy is like something big is going to happen. Something really big is going to happen. Because these people are scared. They're running. They're very scared. This X over here. It's a lot of DNA activation. There's a lot of people waking up to the truth. Yeah, they have used life insurance policies. can't stop me. Somebody here who will be homeless and in poverty. There's a lot of government officials involved. The government is involved. I'm telling you, the CIA, this experiment on, and the stalking, and the, how you say it, the spiritual warfare that is going on. It's being exposed. The new world would be a very high vibrational energy and frequency. That's what we divine beings are created. Atlantis housewives, something about the Atlanta housewives is very significant as well. Speak what you want into existence. And those people who chant divine beings' names, those people who go around in witches and warlocks clothing and do sacrifices and do all these word spells and do all this energy work, energy harvesting, there is no weapon that could ever be formed against any divine being and her children, or their children, that could ever prosper. Sovereignty, that's my being. You have no authority to use any kind of weapons, any kind of manipulation, any kind of frequency, energy to harvest, to take, to experiment. You have no control. I called karmic justice on you. I called my father. You have no control. You're thieves. Everybody, you're thieves. You're fake and you're phony. Okay? I read your energy. You come on my channel and say that you are such person. You're not who you truly are. You're not. You're not. The information will continue to come out. Or you need to seek information. Somebody is doing black magic. Speak. You could do all the magic in the world, but guess what? It's not working. Check your family. Check your health. Check what's going on in your life. What is happening in your life? These people prey on the innocent. I wonder how they feel when the shoe is turned around on them. The shoe will turn around on them. The shoe will turn, because what goes around comes back around. Whatever you put out, it's the law. It comes back to you. Because they're jealous peasants. They're just jealous peasants. That's it. There's good versus evil. There's nothing you can do. Nothing. Nothing. Nadita. The letter B. Somebody could be from the Bronx. The letter J. Somebody likes to give blowjob to their ex. Ooh, spirit. Oh, man. I hope that you get yourself checked, because this sexually transmitted disease is happening at a rapid pace, and you're receiving the karma that goes along with this energy that you are exchanging. You're doing sexual, having sexual relationship with different people. You are attaching yourself to dark energies. The letter D. Somebody's name could be DJ. Jax. Yeah. The letter C. Somebody could be from California, Boston. DC is significant. Yeah, DC. The CIA agents as well. The letter A. Again, the letter A, California. Somebody's name is Jack. J. So like JJ. JJ. JS, Jeanette Santiago. That is me. Okay, that's me. The letter Q. Somebody wants to be the queen, but you do not have the power. You're not in control. Another D. Somebody's a witch and a warlock. They're here. They're here and they're being watched. They're being watched and the ancestors are watching them and God is watching them. They think they could get away. They can't get away with it. The letter C. Somebody is from Canada. Somebody could travel to Canada. They're serial killers. That's so funny. Somebody is a serial killer. They travel. They travel to harm and hurt people. There's a lot of celebrities involved here. Okay? There's a lot of celebrities that are involved. The purpose was to end up in jail or hell. That's your purpose. The people who are doing dark, who are not turning their life around to God, who are serving another energy outside of themselves, they are ending up in prison, or there's a lot of endings that are happening in their lives, and that's a fact. And that's a fact. All the demonic hidden agendas, the CIA, again, the government, their exposure is going to be worldwide. Okay? Every injustice, they have caused on humanity, and I will continue to speak on it. You have no authority to harm or hurt, even use humans as humans experiments for your hidden agendas, or to harvest energy and steal and do things to babies for your benefit. Know that the guides, spirit guides, are whipping their ass. Okay? They're out there. This is spiritual war, and they are making sure that those who are here to serve God, who are doing their job, who's speaking up truth, who's not hiding from anyone, and letting the public know exactly what's going on, those are the ones that are being protected. God's children, the star seeds, those who are of higher vibration, who are here to help humanity. People are going, there's a lot of, in hospice, health, they're going to have lots of health issues. They hide things in the woods. They do things in the woods. They do rituals in the woods. I know, I saw it in my visions. I've seen these things happening. I've seen celebrities doing demonic rituals and wearing these cloaks of clothes and having symbols on the floor. Very, very yeah, somebody calls there, somebody. Anna, somebody's name is Anna. Anna. Somebody's dad is involved as well. This Leo keeps coming out. Somebody's a Leo. Somebody is heavy into the dark. Very heavy. But there's people who are going to speak up. There's people in hidden places. They are going to reveal. They're how you say it? They are informants, whistleblowers in high places as well. A group of people, a ring. Somebody may have gotten engaged. Somebody may get engaged. But there's a group of people involved here. Different groups, different cults, different Masons. They have Masons, Eastern Stars. I never heard of these people. Who are the Eastern Stars? Where they come from? Uh, um, the Masons. There's a Masons in my neighborhood where I walk around a lot. Okay, Mason buildings. Okay, it's always it's open. A Mason Lodge. It's just create the letter E. Mason. This person's a Mason. Okay, this person's a Mason, and they keep coming into my energy. They're binded by the blood of Jesus. There's nothing that they can do to harm or hurt divine beings. They're going to jail. See right through the illusions. The letter P. P, W. Somebody may own a dog. Something about a dog. Something about someone's loyalty. Somebody's business. These people's businesses are going down. They don't serve from their hearts. They serve from their pockets. They like money. They don't like to really put out good energy into their business to serve the community. They do it only for their own benefits. That's why they are scammers. That's why their business, they're going to go broke. They're going to go into poverty because God gave them a chance. They were given opportunities to lead, and they led from a space that didn't serve the Most High. When God gives you a position, when He gives you a job that you need to do, when you take the oath and you say that you're going to be a servant of the Most High and you're not doing the job, you are going to be depleted of everything that you have ever accumulated in your life. Just know that. Ever. There's going to be a raid in somebody's home. Somebody's going to experience a raid. Laptops are going to be taken in. The LAPD. Something about injustice about the LAPD. We also have Atlanta. Japan. Somebody's name is Jade. Sade. Somebody's name is Sade as well. Something about landscapes. Landscapes is very significant. Sometimes in these landscapes, they have bodies buried in these landscapes. Some people bury people in their property, so that way it's hidden. Something very sick that these people do. CIA is very much one of the men in black. You know, they come out, they write, they do things for the government, and you don't know that they are the ones behind it and make it seem like it's somebody else, when in reality they are the ones that are manipulating the energy. They are the ones that do it. It's just a lot. It's just the letter B. Spreading rumors, spreading false statements. Know that anybody who has put any false statements against anyone, the detective is checking out the claim that you have made, and know that if that claim, that information that was put out against a person doesn't match, you are going to feel you're going to jail, because that's writing a false report, wasting police officers' times. Just because you know people in higher places don't mean that God doesn't place judgment on you. No, He does. He's watching you. They expose their own lies by hiding, by lying on an innocent being of unconditional love. So that's true. They did spread rumors on somebody who is innocent. Thank you, Spirit. Innocent. And they are very loving and kind. They do no harm, no hurt to anyone. But these false rumors, the person who did it, they're coming for you. The justice system. Yeah, a lot of politicians are involved in street crimes. They are creating false illusions. Alien ships are hovering around Earth. Keep playing with the star seeds. Keep playing with star seeds. There's a teenager here as well. That is very beautiful and very divine. They're very mysterious. They ran out of money. These people are running out of money. They are going to be homeless. They're going to be in poverty. They are going to be sick. And someone you know is pregnant. There's a person here who is pregnant, or could be pregnant with a business. Know that you are of royalty blood. Royalty could be from benevolent star seeds as well, because they have royalty in benevolent star seeds. What else, Spirit? Yeah, they're going to be sick. Very sick. You made your bed, now you're going to lie in it. Okay? You made your bed. Somebody made their bed. Somebody caused somebody to get sick. They thought they was going to get away with it. They're thieves. Okay? This woman is a thief, number 31, number 24. There is an ending to this situation, to this journey that they took on. There's an ending. They could have stole somebody's home. I tell you, they have fake life insurance policy, death insurance policies. These people are scammers. They use these insurance policies to claim that they married such a person, and they try to end that person's life, and then come to find out, they're gonna come to find out that death certificate that they put on that person, they're not dead, they're still alive. Yeah. Just like the lawyer with my accident, his office still haven't called me. I know he ran away with my accident money. His name is Greenberg, something like that. I don't know. His law firm. I had an accident in 2019. 2019. Court. People want to end up in court. What else? The Popo is coming for you. Somebody could be in the military as well. Somebody's going to be held in high honors. Somebody's pure of love, because there's a lot of white there. I see lots of souls under there. You see those souls, those people that are being buried under there? But God is here. God saw everything. And you have the jail in the background. Let's see, anything else from here? Just wanted to come on. And this good woman, with all the false accusations being placed on her. No, yeah, she's going to be rich. She's going to be very much so rich. Big changes are happening in her life. She's going to be receiving lots of wealth and meeting her divine partner and riding horses and just having so much balance in their lives, a lot of abundance, happiness. Main female, going to be held in high honors. It's a lot of hopes, a lot of emotions. Somebody definitely, there's a lot of people who are going to experience death, bereavements, and seek medical attention if you are feeling any kind of mental health problems. Seek medical attention. In the night fever, you got me. Let's see. Leave those cards over there. And I want to use these cards? No. Okay. Do I want to use these cards? Yeah, just very quickly. I'm not going to keep it long. I know they shadow ban my channel, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I will continue to reveal and speak. These people are angry. They need to pray and accept the things. Accept it. It is what it is at this time. Failure. A lot of people feel there's those who are not doing their work are feeling they have failed their lives, they have failed in happiness, they have failed in love, but they don't have no idea that you're able to heal. Just gotta forgive. There's a need for forgiveness. There's a need for a mother or a daughter to forgive their daughter, forgive their mother. There's mother wounds here. Listen to your spirit guides. They are with you. Listen to God. You're being guided by the most divine light. Always go within so you could never go without. All your dreams will be your reality. Continue to dream. Have patience with the divine. Everything comes in divine timing. Unconditional love for yourself and for others. Balance your energy, the yin and the yang energy, the light and dark. Know that you are balancing these energies. You are coming into alignment. There is help on the way. God is helping you to free yourself. You are being freed as well. You are the person doing the work. You are the person that is mentally releasing things that no longer serve them. And this is where you see the freedom. Nobody does the work for you. Your angels will guide you, but they won't do the work for you. Remember that. Nobody does the work for you. No guide, no God, nobody. You have to do the work. The spirits are there to guide you. They're not there to interfere in your development of ascension, of releasing the trauma. Continue to see things from a higher perspective. And always expect the unexpected. Big transformation is happening. Yes, everything happens in divine timing. Your happiness is here. You will experience happiness. You will experience happiness. Because you are doing the work. You are doing the work. Don't ever fear, my child. There's no need for fear. Fear is nothing but an illusion. That's what they want to. That's where they harvest your energy. When you are in fear, they will try to use your fear and take control of you. Don't ever allow these people to do that to you. Anyone. They use your trauma, your past life, everything. It's like, you're not good enough. Yes, you are good enough. These people are not in their space. When people talk like that, they don't even love themselves, okay? They don't love themselves. They could be from Saudi Arabia, Maryland is significant, United Kingdom, Sudan. There's people who are from Italy that are experiencing this, Morocco, Nigeria, Delaware. They go to Nigeria to do spiritual work, or they may know somebody in Nigeria that does spiritual work. Japan, Rhode Island, Missouri, China, Iran, Arkansas, Indonesia is significant in this reading as well. Michigan, Turkey, Texas is very significant. South Dakota, Arizona, Alabama, Iraq, Peru, Illinois is very significant. Mexico, very significant in this reading as well. Michigan, Nevada, Tennessee. We also have Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, West Virginia, South Korea, France, Ukraine is also part of this reading of all the injustice as well as they have done. Germany is also part of this. New Delhi, which is India, is part of this reading as well. It's a lot of people all around the world experiencing this grand awakening, this grand illusion that has been placed on humanity. New York, Oregon is very significant. Georgia, Egypt, New York, Connecticut, United States, New Jersey, Utah, there you go, New York, Greece, North Carolina, we said Atlanta, Georgia as well. So these are the states and the capitals that are involved. People they come from these countries as well, these states that are part of this grand awakening and are experiencing this surge of energy that is happening on humanity at this time. Everything is happening always for the highest good of all. Somebody needs to drink lots of water. Their throat always want to stop us from speaking the truth. Either they do it through the technology, they do it through the channel, they do it through my phone when I upload videos. They don't want the videos to be uploaded. They silence the videos. It's just a lot. It's just, oh man. It's like, but I keep going. I keep going because there, I just have to say, I faced so much in my lifetime. I faced so much trauma. I faced so much of the shadow aspects of myself that whatever they do, I just, okay, it is what it is. I find another way of how to go around it and have it work for me, because God always wants us to continue no matter the blockages that they place on you. Don't ever give up. Always continue to move forward. Don't let the enemy defeat you. Don't ever retaliate against them. Don't ever take anything personal, because it's not personal. You have to see it as something that you need to learn from it. I know I see it as a learning lesson. It teaches me how to be patient. It teaches me how to balance, how to see things from another perspective, to be in my own space of love, and not to put out any hatred towards anyone, no matter what they're doing, because it's not hurting me. It's not hurting me at all. No way, no how it's hurting me. I will keep going no matter what. Let's see. Oh, you are the star. You are the star. There's a star here. You're connected to the stars. You are much in your power. Number 28. Number 16. You're shedding old skin, and you are healing. You're healing. You're healing your heart. You're healing your heart. And you are going to move away from all this deceitful things that you have experienced. Number 3 is very significant. These people are experiencing towers. Wow. There's a woman here who's very loving, very kind, very gentle. This woman, she's a star. She's a star seed, shedding her old skin, shedding the hurt and the pain she has experienced, moving forward, reaching levels she has not reached ever, standing strong in her power. And there are endings. There are lots of endings here. This coffin, there are endings here. There's a lot of endings for people. This coffin, I have not read that card before, but this coffin is a big symbolic of a lot of endings at this time. The coffin provokes your greatest human fear, the fear of death and a total loss. Many of us are terrified by the death, somehow believing that the end comes with judgment and pain. Others are terrified because they believe death brings nothing but total blackness and annihilation of our awareness. Deep in your soul, you know the truth that what lies beyond is not the loss of life, awareness, or individuality. Slipping to the hands of death is a transition, becoming the clay of divinity to be shaped into another bold and beautiful masterpiece. As you awaken your lunar self, you discover that everything is energy. Energy is the clay of the universe that shapes and forms everything. The vibrational energy, the vibrational frequency of your spirit determines the shape of your life, the course of your experience, and the very body you are housed in. All things are at varying degree of vibration on the universal spectrum, changing, evolving, and transforming, just as water changes form from a solid to a liquid and into an ethereal gas. When one thing comes to an end, the alchemical process begins transforming into another form. No ending, just a change of form. There is no ending, it's just a change of form. When the coffin appears, it forecasts an ending or loss. You are being given the gift of change. It's the need for change throughout the darkness, throughout everything you've been through, throughout all the abuse and the lies and the deceits and all this. There's change happening. There's transformation. Purging the old and worn patterns opens your head and heart to a state of empowerment. There is a relief on the other side and uncertainty. Or you can choose to stay frozen by fear, avoiding this parting of ways and cling to what no longer serves you. Fighting change is a fight with the inevitable. You will wear yourself down until you are forced to follow the flow and change. You're going to be forced to change through many towers, through many situations, through many cycles, through many heartbreaks, but that's only to bring you back to who you truly are. And that's the star that you are meant to be. There's big changes happening here in your life. There's a lot of changes, a lot of growth. You have the key. You may be moving into a new home, but you are the key. A lot of ways that we can interpret these messages, but it's only up to you to discern what is your message. What are you taking in? What are you making an agreement to? It's not to harm or hurt you. Continue to stand in your light. Continue to be true to yourself. And I'm going to end this here because it's over. Let's end it with the fairy message. Reawaken the magic. We fairies fade from the sight of those who deny us. Fantasy is in truth the old wisdom. Trust that you can see us and reawaken the magic. Believe and intuitive answers will arrive. Believe in your own magic. Believe in your inner being is telling you something. You have your own fairy garden, one who has watched over you from your first breath. They will always be with you, sending you signs, opening doors, offering good fortune. They will never let you down. Continue to listen to your inner guidance. Your guardians are here. All about your rainbows of love. Breathe in and welcome the sweet joy of life that is entering your energy field. You are a rainbow child and we cherish you. you could resonate with a rainbow child. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. Today is Saturday, August 15, 2020. Is it 15 or 16? I don't know. 2025. Love you. Bye.